Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We're gonna go over my budget for the last month and my goals that I've been working on since the start of the year and my progress and what I'm looking forward to for the next month. First, I have to say that I'm so glad I'm doing this because it's really showing me how much progress I'm actually making, because at some times throughout the month I might feel like I'm not making that much progress or I'm making way more progress than I actually am. And when I look back at these notes that I make for myself, I find it so helpful. So I'm really glad that I'm doing this. So first, let's go over my goals that I've been working on. The first one being in regards to being creative. I'm alhamdulillah so impressed with myself. I have been really consistent, way more than I've ever been, I think, when it comes to being creative in the last like 10 years. I'm keeping up with my YouTube videos, which for me, I think I'm making a lot of YouTube videos. I'm making 2 a week, which I used to struggle with making just a single YouTube video. I'm also making like Instagram reels and posts, and same thing on TikTok and stuff like that. So in terms of creativity, I'm doing great, I think, and the plan is to continue to be consistent with my videos. I have on occasion struggled with uploading on time, and it gets delayed by 1 or sometimes I think once I delayed it by 2 days, but it was necessary because, or no, I think I only delayed by 1 day max, which I think is really good because my aim is to continue to be consistent even though it's not perfect. Sometimes I get delayed. The point that I'm trying to drive home for myself is that as long as you keep trying, it's okay if you don't get it done within the same amount of time frame that you thought, because the effort is what counts. I'm just so proud that I'm doing something. It's so like, I get so happy. So that was the first thing. The second resolution that I had was to focus on salah and to be more consistent, and I think that for the most part I am so much more consistent. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah, inshallah it keeps going that way and I just continue to improve. In terms of making up the salahs, again, like if you are also trying to make up your salahs, I made a video and I was so happy. I'll like link it here. I'm so happy and proud of it because it helps me keep track of the missed salahs that I'm making up. However, I'm pretty sure for the month of February, I pretty much was not able to make up any missed salahs. I just felt very overwhelmed, so I've been trying to figure out how to get a balance in terms of like content creation and making sure I get enough time to make up my missed salahs. The aim is to ramp all of that up, especially since Ramadan is quickly approaching and I want to be in a position where I am really efficient with my time so that during Ramadan I can make as much time as possible to pray, inshallah. That's the plan, but like let's see what happens, but inshallah that is going to work out. Third thing is organizing my digital life. Honestly, I was doing a really good job with this, and then in literally the last 2 weeks, because I made so much content, like my phone space totally used up, and so I'm struggling with that. I need to clear that up a little bit. I'm hoping that in the month of March, if I can make a little bit of time, I want to try to clear out things from my older laptop. But again, I am gonna be preparing for Ramadan, so I don't know if I'll be able to do much for that, but we'll see. The fourth resolution was exercise, and I was doing pretty bad for most of the month, and then in the last like 1.5 weeks, I started to really increase the amount of walking I was doing while at work, and I've been trying to get on the treadmill more, which has been really great. However, I think I can still do a little bit more, like a little better. The fifth thing was to try new recipes. This month, I think I only did 2 things, which was the first one was making dahi bale by myself. Like I know how to make dahi bale, but I don't really make it on my own. So I have made it a few times this month, so that was great. The second thing I did was I've made waffles from scratch. My cousin got me a waffle maker. I'm going to probably share my unboxing of that on Instagram, so follow me there if you haven't already. The last resolution that I had was to work on a project plan. Basically, I'm trying to use up all my products, whether it's skincare, hair care, and makeup. I actually finished some products. It's the Bleeth Vital Treatment 5 Energy Roots Essence. I probably have like 1 or 2 drops left in it. I'm still gonna try to scrape it out somehow because this is a really great hydrating product. The second thing is the Hylamide line by Decium. It's the Sub-Q Skin. It's supposed to be, I believe, for anti-aging purposes. I opened it and used it up within a month and a bit. I did like it. It was very hydrating. It was not irritating at all. It was a great serum. I do have a couple more products that are almost used up, but I didn't include them because I just wanted to wait until they were totally out. Last thing I wanted to go over was my budget. So I'm just gonna read off of my little budget sheet that I have over here. So my rent is the same, tenant insurance, all of that. Everything is the same, so I'm not gonna go over that again. But in terms of my spending, I spent this month $166 on gas, which I think is a little bit less than last month. However, in the grocery category, I spent a lot. I spent just under $700, $696.80. I expected it to be a lot higher because I did host a dawah for the first time on my own. I think we spent $200 to probably as much as $300 for everything related to the dawah. I'm surprised dining out is not more. It's $144. A lot of this was just eating out fast food last minute while at work, etc. In terms of items for the home and stuff like that, I spent another $93. So the total for this month is $3,224.67. This is about the same as last month. Overall, I'm really satisfied with the result. That was my budget and everything that I'm going to be working on for the coming month and what I had done in the previous month. Leave a like if you enjoyed watching this video, and if you're also tracking your progress on a month-to-month basis, let me know in the comments if you'd like me to do something different in my videos for my recaps and resets. Check out my previous month over here or here if you haven't seen it already, and I will see you guys in the next video.